day 56 of my weight loss diary. This week I'm going to try and reduce this number by weighing in on video. But before I get started with that, I want to share with you 7 things that have helped keep me motivated to lose weight. And of course, you know, Bibby's here for the video, so here he is. Here's Bibby. He's going to be vying for my attention this entire time. So the first thing that's been keeping me motivated is my husband. My husband is also trying to lose weight, and you know, we have a huge amount of influence on each other. The people that you're around can either bring you up, bring you down, or keep you the same. When we're both in the zone, it's like we're unstoppable, and we just keep building each other up and like helping each other improve. One thing that I find incredibly inspiring about my husband is that in the last couple of years, he started running. Jeff went from just, you know, casually jogging here and there, setting a goal for himself to run 30 miles every single week. And he has been doing that consistently for over a year now. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been. And that has propelled him to lose a great deal of weight. It's just very impressive and inspiring to me that he is able to do that. He gets up every day at 4:30 in the morning, runs 5 miles, then goes to work. And he does that 6 days a week. He will do it rain or shine or snow. He's also tracking his calories in MyFitnessPal alongside me. We both kind of help each other out in the fact that we motivate each other because we both have very aligned goals and we want a lot of the same things. Another way my husband helps motivate me to lose weight is that he works in healthcare, and he is an RN, and he's worked in the ER, he's worked in home care, he currently works in hospice care, and so he's seen people in not so great situations, you know, people at the end of their life, people that, you know, have made, sometimes, you know, a lot of times you can't help it. We're all going to get sick and get older, you know, we're all going to pass away. But sometimes you can have a better life by having good health and being active. You can help impact that in a positive manner. So that leads on to my second thing that keeps me motivated, which is knowing my reason. And my reason is I want to have a good quality of life. I'm almost 40 years old and I'm just getting started. And I see a lot of people, you know, making comments about, and sometimes I'm guilty of the comments as well, where you're like, oh, I'm getting so old, or, you know, it's getting harder, or just this idea of slowing down and stopping. And I just feel like it's counterproductive and it's not how I want to live my life. I find great inspiration from people that are like, you know, 80 years old and lifting weights. I'm like, why do you have to stop just because you're getting older? You don't. You stay active. You just got to keep going. That's all there is to it. So a great deal of the reason why I want to lose weight, yeah, it's nice to look good. I want to look better. But a lot of it is for my health and well-being. It is better and less strain on my body if I'm carrying less weight. Also, if I'm eating better foods, my body is going to function better, as well as my mental well-being. So being healthy is super important to me because I want to keep going and I want to have a good quality of life. Another good reason to stay motivated is that healthcare is so expensive. So expensive. So I want to feel good, I want to look good, I don't want to spend all my money going to doctors. That whole thing is a pain in the butt. I know sometimes it's unavoidable, but if there are things that I can do and steps I can take to not end up, you know, going to doctors on a regular basis, then I'm going to try and do it. It's super important to me. The third thing that's keeping me motivated is this channel, my weight loss diary. The fact that I have to weigh in on video every single week is keeping me accountable. I don't want to like share my food diary when I'm just completely lost control and have just made a lot of poor decisions. I mean, I'm going to make mistakes every now and then, and that's fine. But I want to do good because I'm putting it out there. I want to be able to help other people that are in my boat, you know? I'm not there yet, but I find it inspiring to see other people succeed, and I'm hoping by sharing my story it will help other people. So just being able to hold myself accountable by sharing it on video every single week, it's not only a creative outlet, I've learned how to edit video somewhat, but it's shown me how supportive a lot of friends can be and how supportive a lot of strangers can be. I really appreciate those people that, you know, take the time to view every single week. Or even, you know, if you don't view every week and you just pop in from time to time, I really appreciate that you will take the time to comment, there's an interest, or that people care. That moves on to my next thing, or 4th thing that helps keep me motivated, and that is other YouTubers. People probably think I'm a little weird, but I do not watch TV. I don't really care about TV. I don't care about shows. I watch YouTube all the time. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years, and I just finally got the balls to do it. I just was like, well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I had all these different ideas. But I have been greatly motivated by other YouTubers. I learned how to make different healthy foods from YouTubers. I've watched, you know, people's what I ate in a day videos. I've watched people's fitness videos. I've watched people lose large amounts of weight, and all of them are super inspiring. There are a lot of big channels I watch on a regular basis that are centered around health or well-being or eating well, and all those channels, big and small, even some that I just, you know, check out every now and then, I find them super motivating and inspiring, and with other people in the same path, it helps keep me going. My number 5 thing that has helped me stay motivated is cooking. I have had to learn how to cook differently as I quit eating meat several years ago. It's been like 7 or 8 years, but also trying to make healthier foods and different things like that, that kind of plays into those other YouTubers. I'll watch a lot of recipe videos, and then I kind of just change it up to suit whatever I would like, but it helps me doing food prep, it helps me come up with different ideas, it helps it stay entertaining because I enjoy cooking and I've learned how to cook over the years. I used to just heat things, you know, and now I know how to at least do some basic cooking, nothing like too amazing, but I've learned how to make, you know, some Indian type food and Thai food, and I love that kind of stuff, and I love that YouTube, other YouTubers have that information out there so that you have an easy tutorial video that you can learn. That brings up my number 6 item that helps me stay motivated, and that is planning and being prepared. Because I know how to cook, because I do food prep, I am prepared and I have the right kind of foods that I need to stay on track. That planning and, you know, being prepared is everything. You know, if I know I have an event that's coming up, I know I need to mentally, like, maybe eat less earlier in the day, or know that I'm going to eat more calories that day and reduce it throughout the week. And that also helps me stay on track. And last but not least, and probably something that took me a long time to learn, and I'm still learning, but helps me stay motivated, is self-compassion. It is so easy to beat yourself up whenever you fail, but that doesn't do any good. It's like I ate a whole bunch of macaroni and cheese last week. It was delicious, but am I going to sit here and beat myself up because I had some mac and cheese? No. It's not worth it. I'm to the point now too where it's like, yeah, if I can, I'll reduce my calories the next day, but sometimes it's best just to reset and just start back where you are. But if I sit there and have all these feelings about, oh, I did this, and if I like sit there and ruminate over it, I'm gonna just get stuck or like be more upset with myself, and then I'm gonna start overeating, and it's a trap. It's a trap. Self-compassion, super important. It's important to not feel guilty. Guilt is a wasted emotion. Guilt is, I am bad, I'm so horrible, I'm so bad. Instead of cultivating guilt in order to improve, how about having regret? Regret is, I made a mistake. Regret is, I am human. Regret is acknowledging that you didn't make the best decision, but moving forward and making better decisions. And remembering, the reason why you don't want to make that bad decision. But if you sit there and feel guilty about it, you're just going to feel bad about yourself and then get yourself in this hole where you repeat bad patterns. Those are the 7 reasons or 7 things that have kept me motivated. Let's get to the weigh-in. I started the week at 161.2 and I ended the week at 159.6. I'm very excited. I'm in the 150s. I haven't been this low of a weight since around February of earlier this year, and my absolute lowest in probably at least 15 years is 159.2. So I'm so close to getting beyond my low weight. So here's hoping for some more weight loss next week. If you've made it this far, please take a moment to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you'll get notified every time I post a video. I post every single Monday at 2:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Diddy, your butthole is in the camera. Here, there you go.